Excellent. Now, let's talk about the curriculum.
Very good. You are touching now my area of interest. Ask me. Yes.
Why, for instance, do we still have in this country 9 subjects?
Good.
10.
Good.
You know, is that realistic? Is it necessary to have that kind of...
Mama, it is not realistic. It's not necessary. It is wrong. This is the kind of curriculum that was left to Africa by the colonial masters. And the idea of them doing that was calculated.
Okay.
Yes. Reason is simple. You know, you are learning 9 subjects. And even those 9 subjects, some of them are very irrelevant. They live with you with the curriculum of memorizing the rivers of the world. You learn about the prairies of Canada, how they grow wheat in Canada. You memorize the Mississippi River, where it is located, and the towns where the port it creates. Come on, guys. You are busy learning about the prairies of Canada, but the people of Canada don't learn about Mazabuka sugar plantation. I call this kind of a curriculum as useless one. It has no use. It does not give us hope for tomorrow. The use it is less. It doesn't give us a lot of hope. Now, if I know the longest river in Africa that it is now, what value does it bring to me? It is completely wrong. We will continue. We will be perpetual dependent on foreign aid, because our system, our education system, does not generate a cadre who is a critical thinker. Somebody who thinks deeply, who analyzes things. Look at the curriculum that we have. Memorizing the legs of a frog. The colors of the butterfly. I'm just from...
Yes, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
What is happening? What are you doing?
No, I'm coming. Before the people understand this, we must talk and talk and talk. This year, we are going to come up with a very, that's another vision for the ministry this year. We are going to bring key stakeholders, not a funny meeting, no, serious one, to address the curriculum so that we know how many subjects should a child be given, and what should we do if a child has interest in music. Should we give this child biology? We are wasting him, his time. If somebody is an artist, should we give him physics? Wasting their time. Let them progress with music from grade 1, grade 8, 9 up to university. Don't demand chemistry from me when I'm good at music and art. You are killing me. I was in Northern Province as PO at one time. Here is somebody who comes to my home with very good pots that he had made using the skills that he learned while at school. I said, Wamdala, where did you learn these skills from? He said, when I was at Kalumba Boys, I was good at metalwork. Oh my God. Now, why didn't you continue with your education? He said, I failed in geography and RE. Oh my God. You see, this is how we have killed, many of our people in Africa. If we had allowed this man to continue with metalwork up to Form 5, this man today would be an engineer. And that's the direction we want to move to now. Why 9 subjects? Why 8? Why 7? Why even 6? It doesn't make sense. If somebody is specializing in agriculture science, let me go with agriculture science up to university, up to Form 5. If I do agriculture science for 5 years, don't even give me a certificate or a diploma. No, guys. It's unfortunate. You have empowered me with the necessary skills to live an independent life. So what we should do now, at that level, I want to emphasize this point. This is my opportunity now. At that point, when a child has graduated, maybe from the college or maybe at school level with that skill, now the empowerment must come in. Are you getting me now? We gather them. How many are you guys? We are here, sir. You know how to drive the tractor. You know how to plant. You know how to harvest. For 5 years, we have empowered the child. From there, give them money. Empower them. When you empower these boys and girls, the money won't go to waste. You get the point? You are giving the people who have a skill, they understand. And you reduce unemployment. These boys and girls won't go to queue for employment. You have given them the employment from school. School must be used as a basis for creating employment by giving them the right skills. And that can't happen unless we redefine the curriculum. This is the direction we have to go as a ministry. This is the direction we have to go as a nation. Look, Mama, at grade 12, biology, you get a distinction. Chemistry, distinction. Mathematics, distinction. Physics, distinction. Adima, distinction. English, 7. And then we say, I always, when I'm talking about this, we say, you can't go to the University of Zambia because you don't have an O level in English. It's nonsense. Why? I was using English language to answer the questions in biology, chemistry, and physics. So why don't you admit me into the university on the basis of what I have done? You want me to continue writing English as if it is my language. This is a colonial mentality. We must move away from that as a nation and begin a new journey. We have disadvantaged many people in the country because of a faulty curriculum. Come on, guys. Proconsul Africaners, I don't see it myself. Homo habilis, it has never existed, but we make an African to memorize these issues which have no value. So to sum it, we are going to call for a very big meeting. Universities must be on board, colleges and other key stakeholders. We redefine the curriculum of Africa, the curriculum of Zambia, in order to give hope to our children. People don't understand this. Sometimes what we see in schools now, we have production units. It's another way of moving into that direction. You give the boys and girls the skills that they will live with. Okay. Kablonga is just here, Mama. Every week, as they sell tomato from the school, they are generating 18,000 kwacha. Wow. Okay, so if a child is empowered with that knowledge and is able to generate that money every week, will they be going for employment seeking? No, they will live. They will also employ others. This is the kind of life that we need in Zambia. But that cannot happen unless we redefine our curriculum. But I know some people will say, no, we did this ourselves. We are doctors. Yes, we are a doctor, I know. Yeah, but others are not doctors, but they have the skill. Yeah. They have mentality. They have the intelligence. Don't judge me on the basis of a grade 12 certificate. No, if I fail in geography or physics, it doesn't mean that I cannot do agriculture science. It doesn't mean that I cannot sing and also paint. No, I'm intelligent in that way. It's all that you gave me the wrong subject.
That's true.
Yeah, so my mama, my heart bleeds when I see thousands of boys and girls loitering in the streets. They haven't, they haven't completed their schools because maybe they failed at grade 9 or grade 12. So the examination system that we have also is very segregative one. This is a colonial mentality. In standard 1, subjectivity, we had the examinations at each and every stage, discarding other children. That was a colonial mentality. So examinations that we have today are not helping the nation at all. We must go back to continuous assessment, where you look at the practical part of it. Maybe 60% or 70% is practical. Then 30% examinations. In that way, we are going to value what is coming out of the brain of a Zambian child. That is the direction we want to move in 2021. This is the direction we want to take. In that way, we improve the economy of the country.
Great stuff.